The following champion versus champion contest, it's a ladder match. And it is for the WWE Championship.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Well, we can all talk until we're blue in the face, but the only thing that matters is what happens inside the ropes.
Only in the WWE does a common piece of construction equipment become a path to glory. Bring on the ladder match.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
What a story this young man, Daniel Bryan's had.
So you really think he can unseat the champion here? This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight. You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder. Chris Jericho has found an answer here. You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, Nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
The offense of Daniel Bryan is working well right now. Daniel Bryan going to work now.
You know, for a performer who's earned a reputation as being a vegetarian superstar, it's pretty ironic that one of Daniel Bryan's best finishing moves is the cattle mutilation. But let me tell you, Daniel uses that hold to devastating effect. I've seen him bend opponents in half with it. Taking a risk here.
The sacrifice you must be willing to take to compete in the big leagues in the WWE is unreal.
Bryan looks like he's about to have some fun. You know, the pressure the cattle mutilation finisher puts on the shoulder blades is absolutely incredible. Daniel will fold you up like a taco shell. Your shoulders are just practically touching each other, and the pain just becomes too much to bear. The cattle mutilation's a merciless hold.
What a reversal. Nicely avoided there. Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Jericho struggling a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. I have never, in all my years in this business, seen a crowd react to a figure like they do Daniel Bryan. I mean, thunderous chants of yes, yes, yes. And now we have an entire movement on our hands here. It's called the Yes Movement, and it's unbelievable. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
When this guy's on, look out. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
King, you talked before about Daniel Bryan's amazing response from crowds all over the world. And, well, I'm not as old as you, but I'm going to say the same thing. In all my years in this great business, calling action here in WWE since the late 1990s, I've never seen anything like the response Daniel Bryan receives from fans. There's nothing like it. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. The champ starting to falter a bit. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Agreed, but counting him out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion.
We've got a climber. He's right there with this match in his hands.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. Here's Bryan. A vicious attack on top of the ladder.
Oh, man, that's not very smart. Jericho setting it up.
Here's Bryan. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here's your winner and still the WWE Champion, Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho has to be happy with that win.
Wow.